recognition of National Volunteer Appreciation Week, Grace Place celebrates you. The patience, encouragement, and love that our dedicated volunteers bring to our campus changes the lives of all who come to Grace Place. Every volunteer has an important role to play, whether it's in the Bright Beginnings classroom, the reception desk, the Friday food pantry, or special events. We cannot achieve our mission without you, our dedicated volunteers. Your partnership and support to change the lives of the children and families of Grace Place does not go unnoticed. Thank you for lending us your talents and gifting us your time. Together, we are truly making a difference.
Thank you, volunteers!
Volunteers are an important part of Grace Place learning support. They enable teachers to individualize instructions to meet the students' needs more effectively and give the children the quality of education that Grace Place wants to offer. Through the volunteers' participation, our little ones are able to extend experiences, establish social and emotional connections, English engagement, and the quality of extra support needed to help the children not just to meet the appropriate level of learning, but exceed developmental expectations that will ensure a student's future success. Our volunteers also enhance our community, having a better sense of the total education picture, bringing more involvement, support, commitment, and trust. Thank you for your inspired dedication and tremendous example to the world. You are the key to our success.
Thank you, volunteers. Thank you.
For many of these students, they may not have their parents around all the time, whether they're working 2 or 3 jobs, or maybe a parent's not in the picture. And so having that added adult figure that really shows that they care about their personal well-being, it adds that protective factor for them so that they don't go down a different path that may not be as positive for them. So many of our mentors, they tend to either be retired or they're still in the professional field. And so many of them have very tenured paths of the kind of profession that they're in. And so they can share their own personal experiences, such as when I was in school, this is what I wanted, this is the first step that I took, these are the networking skills that supported me in my own path, and here's how you can apply that for yourself. So they really relay a lot of personal experience with the students. And then the students can take that information for themselves and try to apply it or mimic it in their own way.
Thank you, volunteers. Thank you, volunteers.
Without, any doubt, without the volunteers, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. It's a staff of, myself, and the volunteers really add the additional, like I said, an extension of what I do, and they're able to be that extra support for the students.
Thank you for everything that you guys do. Grace Place would not run the same without you guys.
Thank you for taking the time to mentor us.
Thank you so much, and we recognize all your hard work you put into Grace Place.
We have the adult education program, which includes our citizenship classes, ESL classes, financial literacy, as well as the parent time portions of Bright Beginnings. And our most use of our volunteers is in the Beginnings 201 course. And honestly, as we are only 3 full-time and 2 part-time administrative staff for adult education, we could not do what we do without volunteers. Literally, our classes wouldn't run, our students wouldn't have teachers. There's no way that we would be able to impart this information that our adult students are really seeking so that they can get ahead and make their next steps in life. So really our volunteers plan, they execute lessons, they help us arrange substitutes, and it really is rewarding to see how much they give of themselves to their students, and a lot of really great and long-lasting relationships are formed.
Recognizing the need within the community, Grace Place has partnered with Harry Chapin and provides 350,000 pounds of food to 2,500 families a year. Thank you to our Friday Food Pantry volunteers who willingly dedicate their time to serve the community. The Friday Food Pantry cannot operate without you.
Thank you all for your dedication and commitment to Grace Place. It is truly amazing what you all accomplished together.
Dear volunteers of Grace Place, thank you so much for your dedication and support. We are greatly appreciated and forever in your debt.
Thank you, volunteers, for all that you do to support the children and families at Grace Place. We appreciate you.